Content makes me personally a lot of money, which is hilarious because years ago, I actually said this on stage in front of a crowd and embarrassed myself. I was like, quit talking to your phone and posting on social media. It's stupid. You're not a Kardashian. And I was wrong. So I started making content and it started working. And I realized why I was telling people not to use content. It was because I didn't know what to do and I didn't know what to say. And I also learned that a lot of other people struggle with figuring out what to do and what to say. So here's a quick 7-step process that works real well for me that'll help you fix all that stuff. Step number 1, figure out who you're talking to. Don't try to make content for everybody. It's impossible. Focus on who you want and, most importantly, what they want, because that's all they're thinking about. Step number 2 is, once we realize that really all our customers think about is how do they get what they want, the next thing you need to focus on is, well, okay, if that's true, then what do I personally need to demonstrate to be true to them in order for them to be like, hey, this person can help me get what I want. Now, step number 3 and step number 4 are really kind of one step, but it sounds cooler to make them 2. So step number 3 is build trust, and you do that by step number 4, which is the content you create. But the way you create it is to use something called milestones. So here's how milestones work. Basically, like your customer's over here, all right? And they want to get here. So over here is where they don't have what they want, and over here is where they have what they want. And in order to get over there, they have to do certain steps. If I wanted to build a web page that sells stuff, I would have to put a headline up there and some body copy and an order form. 3 main things that I would have to do to get that result, right? So each one of those things is a milestone. And once you break down the process of how do they actually get what they want into 3 big major steps, that becomes all you ever talk about. Because when you help them cross each milestone, you get them closer from here to here. And the closer they get, the more they want the ultimate end result and the more they're going to trust you. So step number 5 is make content about milestones repeatedly. Don't get tired of talking about the same thing. Keep making content about those milestones because rudely, they don't pay attention to us nonstop 24/7. Step number 6 is quit worrying about whether or not you look cool or your credentials. Only talk about them. Here's a wonderfully freeing piece of information that I'll tell you. Nobody cares about us. You're not watching this because you have any interest in me personally. Your audience doesn't really care about you personally. They care about themselves and, most importantly, what they want. So trying to look cool is A, pointless, and B, a pain. Knowing that you don't have to do it is awesome because all they care about is, can this person help me or not? Which leads to step number 7, and that is build desire for the ultimate outcome. So if the person wants to get in shape or whatever, and you're making content that shows them the milestones to go through on how to get in shape, the way you build desire is if you keep showing them what to do and they actually get even the tiniest little bit closer to that end goal that they want, their desire to get the end goal itself is going to increase exponentially. It's kind of like if you're super hungry and you're just sitting around, you're like, man, I'm hungry. And then you smell food and now you're hungrier. And then you see food and now you're even hungrier. And then you have a tiny little bite of food and now you're starving. Same thing. That's how you build desire, by helping these people get a little bit of results every day. Those little wins increase trust in you, increase desire to do business with you, ultimately lead to more sales, even if you're not that great at selling stuff. Hey, if you want to use AI to make cool copy and content that's actually good, go to ojoy.ai/playbook, and you'll see on this page, you don't have to give me your email address or anything. It's just there. There's a 2-hour training on exactly how to use AI to do all kinds of cool stuff, like come up with all of your social media content, come up with unique marketing angles for your stuff, take a crappy sales letter and turn it into a good sales letter, train AI to write like you, and it's just all there on the page. It has the prompts and stuff. You can just copy and paste them and go. You don't have to watch the video if you don't feel like it, but if you do, everything in the video is right below it, so you can kind of follow along. It's pretty cool. It's totally free. I don't want your email address. Just go there, watch it, take it from there. I think you'll like it. ojoy.ai/playbook. Thanks for watching this. Take it easy.